What's up, everybody? Random Writer here. How's it going? So, I've been reading a book. Shock and awe, I know, I'm reading. Who does that anymore, right? But I've been reading a book. It's a fiction, a science fiction book. It doesn't matter. The point is, I've come to notice this on some of the books I've been reading. It seems like every book is a New York Times best-selling author. You know, this is written by the New York Times best-selling author, blah blah blah, who wrote blah blah blah. I don't get it. Like, I'm guessing you just gotta give New York Times some money. Like, I don't know. I'm not in the business. I don't know how it works. But maybe somebody can explain it to me, because I have no idea. And random side note: a few days ago, this gas station, none of the pumps worked. It looks like it's working now. None of the pumps worked. There was no sign on the pumps, and like the employee there was like really half-assing it in terms of letting people know. Really annoying. But anyways, back to my topic. It seems like every author, or at least every other author, is a New York Times bestseller, and that's just weird to me. Like, everybody can't be the bestseller. There's got to be a bestseller. Maybe a different category, sure, but you can have 5 people in the same category being the bestseller. Somebody's got to be not the bestseller. Like, what is it? If they sell X amount of copies, if the book makes X amount of money, it's considered a bestseller? Because bestseller implies there are books underneath it that aren't making as much. And this is like a bestseller, but in comparison to like another book in the same category, it didn't sell as well. Then guess what? It's not a bestseller. It's like second bestseller or third, but it's not the bestseller. That's not how it works. At least that's not how it should work. But what do I know? And does anybody even really care? Like, when you're going through the books, do you go, well, he's not a New York Times bestseller, I'm going to put this down, or she is, or whatever it is. I don't know. I've never judged, you don't judge a book by its cover. Pun. But I've never went, well, this guy's not a bestseller. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. And authors got to start somewhere, number one. So if this is like their first book, they can't be a New York Times bestseller yet, I'm guessing. I don't know. It just seemed a bit weird to me. If anybody can shed some light into that, I would love to hear about it, because it doesn't make any sense to me. It seems like every time I pick up a book, it's a New York Times best-selling author. And if it's the case of just selling X amount of books of that title, or that book making X amount of money, then I think it's time to up the criteria and the requirements to be a New York Times bestseller, because not everybody can't be the bestseller. Because somebody's got to, in order to be a bestseller, there's got to be people who aren't as good. So you can't have everybody be a bestseller. That's the way of life. You can't have everybody be a winner, because then nobody would lose, and then therefore, did you really win, or did you just participate? Anyways, that's a topic for a different time. But that's it. So peace it out.